What's up, everybody? A little morning chat this morning, guys. We're going to talk about embracing difficulty. We're talking about change, all right? Talk about life. Talk about being a man, a leader, protector, and provider, all those things, guys. Obviously, you know what we do on here. So this is a little question and answering this morning. All right, we're going to start doing these in the morning a little bit. So we're going to talk about difficulties, all right? Life is difficult, right? That's the way it goes, right? Difficulties from the past, regrets, guilt, right? Emotional, maybe you have physical injuries, difficulties from the present, right? Your job, your family, finances, death of a loved one, these things, guys, right? Change is inevitable. Change is going to happen whether you want it or not. Most people don't want to change, but regardless, something's going to change or something needs to change, all right? And that's what this is about over here, guys. Like I said, delaying gratification, all right? Putting in the work, getting the hard shit done first. Most people want to get the easy stuff done, right? When you're on a job, right, we have difficult things to do and there's easy things to do. Everybody wants to do the easy task first. What we're talking about is leaning into the hard task first, getting the hard stuff done, right? When you delay that gratification, then you get all the hard work done, then it's time to relax and you can do all the easy shit. That's what it's about, guys, all right? Getting the hard stuff done, right? The path of existence begins with acceptance of ourselves, all right? Also, guys, mainly our weaknesses, our flaws, our shortcomings, all right? We all have failures, right? We all fall. It's about getting back up and getting back after it, guys. That's what we do on here. That's what we talk about, being a daggone man of action. All right, guys, hit that like button. Hey, is anybody in here with me this morning? Guys, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys the subscribe and everything too, guys. Along with this, I'm talking about being a man and a father and a husband, guys, on here. We also do 2 live workouts every day, 4 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So, except for today on Wednesdays, we do it 1 p.m. All right, guys, so appreciate you guys stopping here with me. Any questions you guys got this morning? Like I said, we're talking about being a man and being a father. When I say step up or step aside on here, guys, I don't mean step aside, but most men don't even step up. Honestly, guys, like I always talk about here, most people aren't about shit, all right? They aren't about shit. Most people aren't about shit. They ain't about delaying gratification. They ain't about putting in the hard work. Most people want it easy, all right? So hit that like button, guys. What's going on this morning? How we doing this morning, guys? You are rocking with the Motivator. Appreciate you guys stopping in here. I also take questions. Me on Ed Coolpad and Bill. Me on the Ed Coolpad and Bill. I don't know what that means, Callum, but I appreciate you anyway, brother. Right, and guys, like what we talk about on here too is that a man who lacks purpose will distract himself with pleasure, guys. All right, that is all what we talk about on here. All right, and what does that mean? A man who lacks purpose will distract himself with pleasure, guys. We talk about that all the time on here, right? That's when all these things, right? The drugs, the alcohol, the pornography, the gaming, the gambling, the overeating, all these things come into play when men don't have purpose in their life, guys. And that's what we talk about on here, right? And embracing change, not comfort. Me on the beer and fat. I got you. Hey, get off it, brother. Hey, guys, I always talk about this down here. It's always your choice, and you always have a choice, right? You can choose at any time to change. Anytime you want to, you can change. And that's what this is about. Embracing change, not comfort. All right, guys? Make sure you guys appreciate that. All right, guys, that's what it's about, all right? And character, building character, and having morals, all right? And that's right, being a daggone man of action. So what does it mean, man of action, guys, all right? A lot of people talk, right? We ain't about just talking to talk. We're about walking the daggone walk over here, all right? Appreciate that, Melody. Appreciate you guys stopping here with me this morning. So, guys, any questions you guys got this morning about anything, about the workouts we do, about the diet, anything like that, guys, about purpose, about being a father, husband, any question you guys got from me this morning? This is a little question answering, all right? I'm not really on here to just sit and preach the whole time, but this is what we do on here, all right, guys? You finished those shakes yet? I got one more left, brother. I had one this morning. I got one more left, and then I'm finally done with them damn things. What's up, No Name? Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. What can you eat on the cheap if I'm working out? All right, Chai, I would say eggs. Eggs are pretty daggone cheap, so I eat a lot of eggs. Tuna's not very expensive. And then chicken, right? And I would say chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are pretty cheap, man. So chicken thighs, tuna, eggs, right there. I mean, those some pretty cheap foods, all right? That are going to be high in protein. All right, or you can get some ground beef, right? I mean, sometimes they got them on sale and stuff like that. So just look for sales and stuff like that. I'm a grandfather of 3 boys and 2 girls. I have them on track of keeping them on track. Boys want easy and men embrace difficulty. Joseph, you know my man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. You see what Joseph said right here? I'm a grandfather of 3 boys and 2 girls, and I keep them on track. That is a man of action, right? A grandfather. Now, I'm not saying Joseph's sons or daughters ain't in the home, but they probably are. But some grandfathers and stuff like that out here, their kids aren't in the home, right? And that's what I'm talking about. That's being a man of action, right? We're not done till we're done, till we're buried in the ground. What is the prime age to join the special forces? Johnny, I had no idea, buddy. I would say probably 24, 25, something like that. Do I sleep? I have insomnia, but yes, I do sleep. Do I take any protein supplements? Yes, T-Money, I take a protein shake. That is actually the only supplement I take. All right, besides baking soda and Celtic salt. But that's the only supplement I take. I don't take protein. I don't take creatine. I don't take BCAAs. I don't take pre-workout. I don't take any of that. What's up, Dusty? Guys, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys rocking with me this morning. Again, guys, just a little question and answer this morning. Just a little morning chat. We've been doing these a little bit recently, so I think I'm going to continue doing them because most of the time we're on here just working out. I don't really get a chance to answer too many questions and stuff. All right, guys, but that's what we're doing. What's up, Isaac? Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Appreciate you guys stopping here this morning with me. Mine is finally under control. Melody. I've been dealing with it since 2008. All right, since I got out of the Marine Corps. All right, guys, I'm 38 years old. I'm a dad of 2 boys, and I keep them on track. Will, let's go. Me too, brother. I got 2 sons myself. I have a 12-year-old. He's about to turn 13, and I have a 6-year-old son. What to do if I'm tired? Hold on. I'm an empath, married to a narcissist. Any advice on how to help her? Since my spiritual awakening, I've been on a journey of positivity, and it only made her distant. Well, Chad, that's a tough one. Now, I'm not on here to tell anybody what to do with their life, but I'm gonna say this right now. I don't agree with divorce at all, and you should try to work it out as much as possible. First of all, Chad, do you have any kids? That's my question. Do you have any children? That's my first question. Secondly, number 2 is if you communicate with your significant other and they don't listen to you, I mean, that pretty much tells you what all you need to dag on here. I was not a drill instructor. I was not a drill instructor. I was in the Marine Corps. I was not a drill instructor. I was an 0311 in the Marine Corps. You got 5 children. All right, Chad. Well, that's a different ball game. Well, I guess, you chose that. I'll say that first off. You chose her. So that's just something you got to deal with. And, right, we do not want divorce. All right, guys, that is the worst thing we want is divorce. You're still banned from my chat. It doesn't sound like you're banned from my chat. What a guy, because you're on here chatting with me right now. All right, so I'm 5'10", 160 pounds. But guys, the point is, man, all right, so you chose to be with her, right? You married her, you know what I'm saying? You got kids. The worst thing we can do for our kids is get divorced. That's the worst thing we can do is get divorced. And the worst thing we can do for our children, the best thing we can do for our children is let them know show them that we love their mothers. I'm telling you right now, that is the best thing you can do for your children is show them that we love their mothers. What is an 0311? An 0311 is that's my MOS. So that was my job in the Marine Corps. All right. I was in the infantry in the Marine Corps. That was a 0311. It means rifleman. Just like Rob in Florida says he was a 0331. That means he was a machine gunner. All right. So 03 means infantry. All right. 03, and then the numbers afterwards are going to be whether you're a machine gunner, a mortarman, or any of that. Yes, I am Christian. All right, guys. I am Christian. I am Catholic. All right. Don, are you a Marine? Yes, I am a Marine. I was in the Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008, guys. I was a 0311 in the Marine Corps. Guys, hit that like button. Blow it up for me this morning. What's up, everybody? IED sponge. Deflated flea. There's no reason to be negative and nasty, but if you want to be, if you need attention, all you got to do is ask for it, brother. I mean, we'll be glad to chat with you, but calling me an IED sponge, that whatever, it doesn't hurt me. That doesn't affect me. I have been hit by multiple IEDs. That's why I have traumatic brain injury and PTSD. I raised a radio operator, Pogue level. Hey, Jorge, everybody's got a job to do, brother. Everybody's got a job to do. Somebody had to be a daggone radio operator. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate your service, brother. We all had a job to do. I need attention. We all need attention. We all want some attention. We all just want to be recognized, right? Would you recommend joining the armed forces? If that's what you want to do, I don't tell anybody what to do. I just tell you what I did and what I do. I am not a hero, guys. I promise you that I am no hero, man. I'm just a guy that signed up to do something and then did his job. Disrespect saying ID sponge. I know, they're disrespectful. It's okay, guys. We're not going to let these haters get at us, man. We're not going to do that, man, right? The only power we have, like I talk about on here, the only power we have is how we react to a situation. So that person saying that, guys, You got to understand when people are hating on us on here and being nasty, guys, they're just down, they're depressed, they're trying to bring us down with them and trying to get us in their place, right? But I'm old now. I'd love to be around those jets, but I'm old now. How old are you, Cure? I need a mini friend. I am homeless. Friend. I was 12 bro, in the army. Got hit by 3 IDs. Never lost a limb. Lucky. Yeah, me too, brother. Actually, I've been hit by 3 too. I did 2 deployments in Iraq, guys. So I did 2 combat deployments in Iraq, and then I was on a med float. I was also on a ship. I did 3 deployments. All right. In 2005, I was in Karma, Iraq, right outside of Fallujah. If you ever heard of Nasser wa Salam, Iraq, Abu Ghraib prison. I ran patrols outside of there. All right, guys. Hey, it's all right to flee. You don't have to be ashamed to admit it. We all want attention, bro. Me too, right? We all struggle, bro. But you guys don't have to be negative. If you want attention, also, if you need to chat with me, guys, you can message me. I was also in the Battle Ramadi in 2006. I was talking about that. Listen, guys, we were talking about how to handle a disrespectful co-parent. What do you mean? So are you married to this person? Are you talking about like your baby mama type thing? But listen, guys, listen real quick. If there's anybody out here that's struggling, man, and you need to chat with me, all right, and you need to chat with me, all you guys got to do is message me on Instagram or TikTok because I can't direct message on here, right? So if you guys message me on Instagram or TikTok, my Instagram is dbird513 and dbird, B-Y-R-D 513, and my TikTok is dbird0311. So if you guys want to direct message me, I'll answer any question you guys got. I wish I could become like David Goggins. Ice cream. Why would you want to be like David Goggins? Why would you want to be like anybody else? Be like yourself. Be like yourself. All right, guys, get a Discord, bird. Well, Cure, I already got a lot. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I have a life outside of all this on here, believe it or not, all right? I have kids. I have 2 sons. I have a wife. I also run a men's group, all right, that I do in my neighborhood. I also coach sports, all right? And I also do this on here, so the Discord and everything's a great idea and all, but guys, I only got so much time and I got other things to do in my life too, all right? 24 years old, 3 years clean off heroin. Let's go, Luke. I'm 8 years clean off pain pills myself, brother, so I understand that completely, right? And we need purpose in our life. That's why we turn to drugs and everything from our childhood trauma and not being okay with who we are, guys. So that's what we got to do. Yeah, men's accountability group, Timothy. Yeah, hey, Timothy, we love you anyway, little buddy. Appreciate you, big guy. We're not going to let these haters affect us, guys. We're not going to do it. Like I said, the only control we have is how we react to situations. So them saying I'm gay and all that, that's fine. They can say whatever they want, guys. All right, I'm a happily married man. I've been married over 13 and a half years. I run a men's accountability group in my neighborhood. So whatever, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. What is the best workout to do? Any workout that you're actually going to do. That's the best workout to do is the workout you're going to do. All right, B, what was that again? What were you saying again, B? You have to reply to that. You said your baby mama. What were you saying again? A disrespectful baby mama? I don't know, man. You're just going to have to deal with it, right? You already know she's going to be disrespectful, so just know that, all right? And try to maneuver around it, right? It's on us, right? We are the men. We are the problem solvers. You got a problem, you got to figure it out and how to solve it. How many push-ups and pull-ups do you do a day, fam? I usually do, at minimum, about usually 1,000 push-ups a day. It just depends. Some days I do 100 pull-ups, 100 chin-ups. Some days I do 2. Yesterday I think I did 200 pull-ups and 100 chin-ups or something like that yesterday. And I did probably 1,000 push-ups. It just depends. Different days are different though, guys. Appreciate you guys. Be careful. These guys are scammers. I don't know who you're talking about, Gavin. Ain't nobody scamming me, bro. I'm not on here selling nothing. And I'm not on here giving nothing away except eternal life and putting in this daggone work. 2 bodyweight work exercises, 13-year-old guy. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. I do bodyweight workouts. Guys, if you want to see what I do 2 live workouts on here every day. Can you start a politician accountability channel? There ain't enough time for that, Choppy. Ain't enough time on earth for that. You understand me? That's a good one, though. They finally asked for money. Just watch. Be careful. Gavin, I don't give anybody money, bro. I don't give anybody money. I don't know what you're talking about on here. Ain't nobody scamming me. You understand? I'm currently trying to kick the pain pills. Any advice on how to kick them? Good for T-Money. All right, man. Well, one, you got to give it up to God, right? We can't do it on our own, right? Obviously. All right, so you got to give it up to God. I would recommend maybe possibly going to an AA meeting or an NA meeting, something like that. But go talk to somebody. But you got to deal with it. Why? Look, guys, we're on drugs. When you're on drugs and things like that, look, what is the thing under the thing? It's not the drugs. It's something else. It is something else. That's why you're doing the daggone drugs. You're not okay with who you are, right? A lot of it also comes down to purpose and stuff like that, guys. Why do you make your voice in a robot voice like that? I'm not trying to be mean. Guys, again, listen, we'll talk about the voice in a minute. Nobody even cares about the voice. All right. A man needs purpose in his life, or everyone needs purpose in their life, guys. But when you're on drugs and stuff, what is a thing or a thing? It ain't the drugs. There's another reason, all right, guys? It's a thing under the thing. And it's usually daggone a lot. Most of the time, it's childhood trauma, all right, guys? Most of the time, it is childhood trauma most of the daggone time, all right? And it all comes from childhood trauma. When we were kids, most of this stuff all comes from when we were children, guys. I promise you that right now. I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner, someone who knows how to write. Well, if you want find a good partner, first off, the easiest thing is to be a good man. That is it. If you want to find a good partner, be a daggone good man. I'm 13. What do you suggest for what? What do I suggest for what? You keep saying I'm 13. What do I suggest for what? Can you please shout me out? Noah, sure, buddy. All right, I'm gonna block this person, guys. I can't. They're wasting our time. All right, so I don't know, this 13-year-old shouldn't even be on here. First off, it's almost 6 a.m. I don't know what's going on. They ain't scamming nothing. We just blocked them. It's the best way to get rid of fat is building muscle. The best way to get rid of fat is by diet, by what you are eating, what you are drinking and putting in your body, and then I'll also obviously exercise. Where are you from? I am from, please don't call me Shorty. That's not, I don't do that, but I appreciate it though. But I am from Cincinnati, Ohio, guys, but don't call me Shorty. I ain't that. I don't know what that, I ain't, that sounds like something you would talk to a female. Call a female Shorty. Don't call another man a grown man Shorty. Hear you strong. Appreciate it. What happened at the Battle of Ramadi? Can you describe the battle a bit? What do you mean what happened to it? It was months long. It was a long period. It was all out war, chaos. I was at the government center. You can look up videos on it. It was the Battle of Ramadi. It wasn't like one night. This is over months and months and months period. Any advice for a 25-year-old? Yeah, delay gratification. Put in the hard work. No, guys, know that your life is not about you. It's about what you can do for others, all right? Are you live on TikTok now? No, I'm banned on TikTok till tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Do you remember heroin in high school? No, when I was in high school, there was no one talking. Guys, I graduated high school in 2003, all right? People were not doing heroin like that in 2003 around here, all right, guys? Do you use weights for leg? I do all body weight workouts, guys. All body weight workouts. I have a pull-up bar, a dip bar, 20 and 25-pound dumbbells, all right, guys? I graduated high school in 2003. People weren't doing heroin, and there wasn't fentanyl and all these things around like that when I was in high school. How was fishing? It was great, Joseph. Caught a couple bass. Why don't I wear a shirt? Because if you look like me and you put in the work like I did, you probably wouldn't wear a shirt either. All right? I know how much work I put in, not just with these workouts, but on the daggone diet. That is the hardest part. That's the hardest part is what you're eating. So I know how I put into work. And I'm showing you guys, look, 3 years ago, I weighed 240 pounds. I was on high blood pressure meds. I was on high cholesterol meds. And I was on metformin type 2 diabetes. They called you Shorty because you're short. I'm 5'10". That ain't that daggone short, guys. Trust me. But you don't call a grown man Shorty. Another grown man does not call a man Shorty. That's on that, might have a little sugar in your gas tank. All right. That's what I'm trying to say. Understand? Yes, I am a veteran. I am a veteran. All right. I did 4 years, 3 months in the Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008. What do I eat? All right. First off, have I ever used sleeping pills? I have used sleeping pills in the past, years ago. I've been on Trazodone, I've been on Ambien, I've been on all that shit, guys, to the VA. All right? What the hell is that? What do I eat, though? What do I eat? All right, I post all kinds of videos on here of what I eat a day, guys. But every morning I eat eggs for breakfast, all right? Happiness is a state of mind, first off. Happiness is a state of mind. You either choose to be happy or you don't. You can be happy in any situation. It's all a state of mind. You choose it. You choose to be happy. All right? You can either fucking choose it or not. That's simple. But I eat lots of eggs, guys. I eat lots of ground beef, steak. All right? Lots and lots of chicken. Fruit, mainly berries. With the fruit, mainly berries. All right, guys? I eat cottage cheese. I eat string cheese, right? All that stuff. I post all kinds of videos on here for you guys. Do you know someone with severe depression in the VA? How did they get over it? I've had severe depression. Guys, I have PTSD. I have traumatic brain injury. I'm 100% permanent and total through the VA. All right, guys? I'm 38 years old. Yes, I've had severe depression throughout my life. Some days I have depression. You are not depression. You just have some depression in you, guys. You understand that? You eat Lunchables. I do not eat Lunchables, Megatron. And if you call me Shorty again, I'm just going to block you. All right, guys? We're not going to do the goofy stuff on here. I'm not about that. All right? And we're not going to let these clowns get after us and let us frail us and get us off our game. It ain't going to happen because I'm on here right now. I'm putting you all in the game. That's what I'm doing. All right? I'm teaching y'all the game. That's what I'm doing on here. I have ADHD and people treat me like a monster. And how do I be happy? Well, Kaya, why you're always like that? That's where it is right here. You're so worried about how other people treat you and what other people think about you. That's the whole problem. We're always worried. We got these expectations and stuff, right? And how people, you're so worried. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about other people. And if they're treating you like shit, you don't need to be around them people, guys, all right? You can choose who you get to be around. It's a fact. The game of life, buddy. The game of daggone life. Thank you. Thank you for speaking and sharing your story. I appreciate you, bro. The hip. Hey, that's my pleasure. I am too weak to exercise. What can I do? You're not too weak to exercise. You're making excuses right here. That's an excuse. Nobody's too weak to exercise. You got to figure out the right exercise for you and start getting it in. Any guilty pleasures like TV or snacks? Of course I have guilty pleasures, Luke. I'm a human being. Look, guys, I smoke marijuana. I tell you guys that on here, right? I quit smoking cigarettes, but I still hit a vape occasionally, right? You don't need Adderall. Get off the damn Adderall. You don't need no damn Adderall, man. Get off that shit. Guys, all that is, you guys are basically doing meth. If you're doing Adderall, that is damn basically meth. You understand me? That's a methamphetamine. Holy moly. Unless you really need it from a doctor, unless you have like ADHD or something like that. Best tea break time. What do you mean tea? Like drinking tea? I don't take tea breaks. I hydrate with H2O. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Hey, guys, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys rocking with me again this morning. Like I said, if you're new on here, we do 2 live workouts every day on here, guys, 4 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, except for today on Wednesdays. We do it at 1 p.m. for the second live. I don't drink coffee. I mean, if you want, I don't drink coffee because it gives me the shakes, and I don't feel good when I drink it. So that's why I don't drink coffee, all right? What about testosterone? Guys, I'm all natural. I do all at-home workouts. I'm 160 pounds, 5'10". Brother, what's your MOS if you don't mind? Ty, I was in 0311 in the Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008. 3rd Battalion, 8th Marines, 03. As a man, it's difficult to ask for help. Always been tough to just nut up and power through. It is tough, right? All this stuff is simple, not easy. But a real man will ask for help. A real man will do that. You have to, man. We all need help. We're not in this alone, guys. We are not in this alone. You understand me? I know what T means. T is testosterone. Okay. Life is also tough. Life is always going to be tough. It's never going to not be tough, guys. What should we call you? They call me the motivator. No, my name's Dennis, guys. Dennis Bird is my name. You can call me DB. Call me Dennis Bird. Hell, you can call me dumbass. I really don't care, guys. It really doesn't matter to me. Ty in the building. What's up, Ty? God is Jesus. I agree. Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior. All right. And that's what we talk about on here, guys. Being a servant leader. That's what this is about. Being a servant leader. Knowing your life is not about you. Like Jesus said, this is my life. I give it up for you. That's what this is all about. Being a true man. Why does life seem like it's a waste of time? All I do is work these days. Leave when it's dark and get home when it's dark. And still can't afford what I need. Well, things, that's just the way it goes, man. Look, because you guys look, man, you guys watch all these damn Disney movies and they promise you guys these fake lives. All right, it's never going to get easier. It's never going to be over. And it's never not, life is struggle, guys. That's what you have to come to understand. Life is daggone struggle. We're going to struggle to the day we die. If you're not struggling, you're not daggone trying. And if you're not daggone trying, you might as well be daggone dying. You might as well be in the ground. Word, don't lie to yourself. Yeah. Trust me, them Disney movies and all that, guys, that's fairy tale shit. It's make-believe. There is no happy ending. All right, once you get the girl, it's not all fairy tales and la-di-da-di-da. You're going to have to grow very much so all throughout your entire life, guys. Life is hard, but it's also beautiful. And guys, again, that's what you guys are struggling with. You guys are so worried about this life. It's about eternal life, right? We're going to live for daggone ever, guys. That's what it's about. Putting into work down here so we can make it up there, right? You understand? I don't know who that is. Chemist, I have no idea who that is. I base my life on the movie Aladdin. Well, there you go. Ryan with this name 10 books again. Ryan, why would I name 10 books for you, buddy? I could name 50 books, but why would I name 10 random books? That's not what I do on here, big guy. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. Dude, does pre-workout really matter? I can't afford that, man. Any alternatives? All right, so I don't take pre-workout. What I take for pre-workout is I take baking soda, which costs you a couple bucks for months and months and months worth, and I take Celtic salt. All right, guys? Celtic salt and baking soda, and occasionally some honey. Are you praying? I pray every day, Pedro. I pray actually, before I got on this live, before I come on here, I'd say a rosary every morning. All right, I also meditate every day. I don't take creatine. If you want to take it. But I think it's so minute that, I mean, creatine is probably the best supplement you can take. It actually does do something to you, but I don't take creatine. How much baking soda? Just a tad bit, man. I just put a little bit on a spoon. I have videos on here of them. All right, just put a little bit on a spoon, guys. Put it in my mouth. Not a whole lot. Maybe the size of like a dime size. Not a whole lot. All right. I just wing it though. I just put it in there. Like I said, I just put a little bit underneath my tongue, baking soda and Celtic salt, and occasionally, if I'm feeling really down, guys, I'll use some honey. How do I find faith in God again? Start talking to Him. Start praying to Him. Start meditating. Start listening. Open your ears. Open your eyes. God is everywhere, and He is listening and talking to you all the time. You got to start talking to Him. Start praying. All right, John, what does that have to do with anything, buddy? What does saying a Hail Mary have to do? I know Mary's not Jesus. She's the mother of Jesus. She's Jesus' mother. Holy moly. The mother of the living God. That's what Mary is, buddy. And again, I'm Catholic. And you guys, that's a problem. You guys think that we idolize her. We don't idolize her. I respect her. She is the daggone mother of the living God. So again, I would want any man to respect my mother, because if you didn't respect my mother when I was in front of you, I'll tell you right now, you're going to get that TKO you already know. He got you. Ain't nobody got me. Ain't nobody got me. Ain't nobody got me. I get this money, and I ain't no dummy. You understand? Subscriber, I appreciate the love. Appreciate you, T-Money. Appreciate you. Hey, guys. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys blowing up. Appreciate you guys subscribing. All right, we do these talks on here sometimes, guys. I do my morning coffee talks about being a father, about being a husband, about being a daggone real man, about being selfless. My workouts last 45 minutes to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour, twice a day, every day. No, not you, my boy. I got you, Pedro. I figured that after I thought about it. How you make money? Well, I'm retired. All right, I'm 100% permanent and total through the VA for traumatic brain injury and PTSD. All right, I'm retired, guys. All right, so this is what I do, service work on here now. All right, I have insomnia, I got PTSD, I got traumatic brain injury. I was addicted to pain pills, all these things, guys. So what I do on here, guys, is trying to get young men to step up. All right, guys, what's my net worth? Don't worry, what does that matter? I can tell you what my credit score is. How about my credit score? 780, playboy. Let them hate. Why? Quit it. Your energy is contagious. Appreciate Gen Zen life. And that's what I'm on here, guys, to do. That's what I'm on here to do, to guys help you. Any leg workouts. I do lots of squats every day, bro. I did 400 push-ups, 400 squats this morning at 4 a.m. All right, so that's how we get it in. Did you come across Muslims that appreciate what you do now? Oh, absolutely. I'm sure there are. There's plenty of people of different ethnicities, because I don't hate on any religion. I'm telling you guys what I am. I am a Christian. I'm a Catholic. All right? That's the society I grew up in. That's what my family is. That's where I grew up. I'm not hating on anybody for any religion, what they do. All right? I'm just telling you what I do. All right? And how I get it in. To this dude, he's really smart, bro. Telling you are God of Jesus, and you're hating on him like you do. It's okay, Isaac. Let him hate, man. It's okay. Hey, man, we're gonna turn hate with love. That's what we're gonna do on here, all right, guys? Hi, friends. Yeah, guys, I'm here for everybody. I don't care if you're Christian, Muslim, Jewish, any of that. I don't care. All right, guys? This is about trying to be the best man you can be for your family and for your community. That daggone simple, and for God. What do you do if you're getting bullied? Well, if you're a young man, if you're a young kid and you're getting bullied, tell somebody. You got to tell somebody, all right? So if you're a young kid and you're getting bullied, you need to tell your parents. You need to tell your daggone teachers, all right? You need to open your daggone mouth and say something. Say something, all right? If you never say something, guys, this is all about daggone communication on here. Anything we do, all right? A man with his wife, anything in life, it's all about daggone communication, all right? Talking to him. Maybe you can't ignore him, guys. Maybe you can't ignore him, Kyle. Maybe you can't ignore him. Maybe it's impossible to ignore him. What if he's an adult? Well, if he's an adult, if you're a man and you're saying you're getting bullied, well, I think that's the issue right there. That's probably why you're getting bullied, because you're not. Guys, I'm not letting nobody bully me. You understand me? It ain't going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm a grown man. Nobody's going to bully me. All right? You can run your mouth. All right? Well, then remove yourself from, if you're a grown man, then remove yourself from the situation. He who tells on his bullies is a snitch. No, that's not true. All right, let's talk about this snitch thing real quick, because Ryan's absolutely wrong. All right? A snitch, first off, if I see something, I say something, because I'm not passive, right? And if you don't say something, you're wrong. A snitch, are you a thug? Are you in a gang? I ain't in no gang. He's a snitch. He's a snitch. Are you in a gang, bro? Because I'm a real man. Ain't nothing about no snitches. All right? That's crazy talk, a snitch, man. Are you in a gang? Do you live in a gang life? Because that's the only time a clown uses the word snitch. You understand me? A real man's going to step up and say something. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. All right? Because the worst thing you do, you know how evil wins? By a man not doing and saying something, being passive. So get out of here with that word. Yeah, guys, snitch. We don't talk about, that's goofy. I'm almost 39 years old, guys. Get out of here with that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Holy moly, snitches get stitches. Yeah, okay, Iron Mike, sure. You guys kill me with this, guys. You guys are all so tough on here, man. Let me tell you guys something, too. I cry every day, multiple times every day, and I'm a warrior. I'm a straight-up warrior. I've been in multiple combat zones. You understand me? I've been in Battle Ramadi, all right? I cry every day, too, because you know why? Jesus wept, my favorite verse in the Bible. And if Jesus can cry, then so can I. Yeah, if I see you doing some shitty shit to somebody, I might not even snitch on you. I might just come at you, all right? But, yeah, I will tell. If you're doing something wrong, all right? Because I'm a leader, protector, provider for my family and for my community. So you're damn right. You can call it snitching. You can call it whatever you want. But I'm not the one, playa. Tears cleanse the soul. Absolutely. I cry every single day. Every day of my life I cry, all right? For the past probably 4 or 5 years now, I've cried every day of my life, all right? How many Muslims? All right, we're not going to, guys. I appreciate the love, guys. If any of my moderation can just ban these haters on here, I appreciate it. We're not going to let the haters bring us down, guys. We're on here to motivate and inspire people, right? And it's okay. It's all right. Like I said, if all these people in here are hurting that bad that they want to attack me, then by all means, guys, let it out on me. It's okay. I'd rather be me than somebody else that can't handle it and is going to go hurt themselves or something over it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, clap back at the haters. I used to clap back at the haters, guys, but this is not a waste of time, and it affects me too, and then I get all flustered and everything, so we ain't gonna do that, all right? Appreciate that, Bunny Dot. What's in your hand? A pen. Guys, look, because I take a lot of notes. You see all mine? I got notebooks for days. I take notes on everything I do. Every book, everything I do, all right, guys? That's right, Amanda. Let him know. He would curl up in a ball if he's seen my six-pack. What would a six-pack have to do with curling up in a ball? Austin, let's go. Hey, brother, glad to see someone making positive influence in the world. Much love. Appreciate you, Austin. Let's go, Austin, my man. Holy moly. You must love to read and write. I do like to read and write, actually. That is one of my favorite things to do is read and write. And also motivate people. Can you say... What if I sent $500 super chat? Well, then I guess you'd send $500, Isaac. That'd be crazy. So how do you find meaning in life if all you do is work? Is the meaning of life to be a slave away? No, the meaning of life, I just said that, thingy. That's what you're getting it wrong. You are looking at life the wrong daggone way. My favorite books. All right, I'll answer that in a couple questions. I got a few of them. Guys, your life, that's the problem. If you're a man, I'm telling you right now, your life is not about you. That's the problem. You're thinking of yourself too much. It's the opposite. Also, what's your MOS? I'm 0631. Austin, I was a 0311, brother, from 2004 to 2008. I was a 0311. 04 to 08. All right, I was in 38 Kilo Company. Yes, I was in the Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008. What time is it? It is 6:17 a.m. here in Cincinnati. If you make a Discord, it will be very worthwhile investment of social media. You can make your own server where models can take care of it. Trolls. All right, cool, Just. But I like this on here too because I get a lot of new people on here. So I like doing this on here. And I'm not worried about the haters, guys. All right, I'm not worried about the haters. 100% disable my ass. Yeah, for traumatic. All right. See, that's another problem. Static says, I said 100% permanent total through the VA for traumatic brain injury and PTSD. I have no physical ailments wrong with me. This is mental, all right? I have traumatic brain injuries. I have traumatic brain injuries. I've been hit by multiple IEDs. I also have PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. This has nothing to do with physical. That's the problem. There's a lot more than physical. I guess you guys have never heard of mental issues and stuff. All right, Static. I appreciate the hate, brother. We're just going to be done talking with you about that stuff. Jesus died for you. Yet, and he died for you too. PTSD is absolutely real. We all have PTSD. We also all have PTSD from our childhood. All right. We also have PTSD. We all have PTSD from our childhood too. Appreciate you, John. We'll let them hate. Feeling great. I'm 51. I have worked as a prayer contractor. Don't waste time and energy on haters. Yeah, John. Hey, don't worry, brother. I don't anymore. I mean, obviously you see it on here. We're not letting these haters fluster us and get us down. Ain't gonna happen. Not to these clowns. Magic mushrooms might help heal naturally. I've taken them, guys. I've done heroes doses on all that. I've done all that, guys. I've been there, done that. You don't need all that. You need Jesus. You need daggone Jesus. You need faith in God, and you need purpose in your life. I'm telling you guys what you need right now. Higher power and purpose in your life. That's what you need in serving others and being selfless. Appreciate what you've done for the country. Hey, it's my pleasure. It was my daggone pleasure. All right, guys. We're only going to be on here for about 5 or 10 more minutes, guys. Hit that like button. Blow it up for me. Could you run an ultra marathon? If so, could we team together? I would never run an ultra marathon. Nah, that ain't my cup of tea. That's not what I do. You need a daggone higher power. You need God, and you need purpose in your life, guys. That's what it comes down to. And being selfless. I got a holy Bible, yet my flat is haunted. I don't want to tell you about that. All right, guys. What's up? You guys got any more questions for me? I'm going to just be on here a few more minutes, guys. Again, hit that like button. Appreciate you guys blowing up. Appreciate you guys subscribing. Again, we do 2 live workouts every day on here, 4 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Hi, go Isaac. You ask me that every day, brother. I'm good on the mods right now, bro. You ask me that every day, bro. Ever have spiritual stuff? What do you mean? Yeah, I have. Die, absolutely. Keep being you, Dennis. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you, Danny. Have a great day, Danny. Appreciate it. Danny in the building. I might get some of your merch. All right, guys. Well, the merch is actually not my merch. All right. It is True Victory. True Victory is a veteran and first responder owned company. All right. They are a first responder, veteran and first responder and sports apparel brand. I am an ambassador for them. All right, guys. I don't own the company or anything like that. They do have to get you some gear over there. Guys, they are an amazing company. All right. So go blow them up. TrueVictory.com. If you use code GS15, you'll get 15% off your entire order on there, guys. All right. Ever have something that happened that you couldn't say? What do you mean? Help me so much. These workouts. Official. It's my pleasure. I wish you had a channel for the ladies. Well, I do. I'm a man, so I talk about men on here. But I mean, women. There's women on here that listen in and talk about my stuff. I mean, it could go both ways. You could take it both ways. Austin, let's go. That's awesome. I'm part of the 1st Marine Division Headquarters Battalion. Austin, Semper Fi, my man. Any kids? Yes, guys. All right, so I'm 38 years old. I'll be 39 in September. I'm happily married. I've been married over 13 and a half years, and I have 2 sons. One that is 12 and one that is 6 years old. Where I live, it's 3. Gotcha, brother. It is 6:21 a.m. here in Cincinnati. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Let's go. Have you been in the military? Yes, Pedro. I was in the Marine Corps from 2004 to 2008. I was in 0311. That means I was in the infantry in the Marine Corps from 04 to 08. All right. Again, guys, appreciate the love. All right, guys. I'm gonna bounce off in about 2 more minutes. That'll be 40 minutes in. I think my son might be awake upstairs anyway. So, daddy duty calls. You understand? Russia in the building. What's up, Russia? Arizona in the house. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, guys, go blow up my page. All right, appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Appreciate you guys subscribing to me. If you had an opportunity, would you become a drill instructor? I had to ask what better you would make better Marine Corps. Nah, I never wanted to be a drill instructor, guys. I was in the infantry in the Marine Corps. That's what I wanted to do. Then I wanted to get out and have a family, and that's what I do now. My grandma can do better. Oh, that's outstanding. Congrats on your family. May God bless. Appreciate that, Idris. Is that how you say that? Idris, maybe? Is that how you say that? Appreciate that, Idris. All right, guys. You guys rock, man. All right, guys. We're going to be back live. Remember, this afternoon. Today's afternoon workout is at 1 p.m. All right, not 7 p.m. 1 p.m., guys. All right. And we do a beginner routine every Wednesday at 1 p.m. And that's because the men's group I run in my neighborhood. All right, guys. How does it feel? How did it make you feel knowing the type of generation your kids will be growing up in? Well, I could feel bad about it, but I don't. You know why? Because I'm gonna make my kids into the best men that they can possibly be. And how do I do that? By being the best man I can possibly be. And I'm trying to change my community. I'm trying to make changes to change the world around me. That's what this is all about. If all of us men stepped up and did this, the world would be a much better, different, and better place. I promise you that right now. So let's do that, man. Let's be a daggone men of action. Let's go. You got a nice chest genetics. No, that's called putting in the daggone work. That's called thousands of push-ups every day. That's called lots and lots of dips and push-ups every freaking day for years and years. All right, guys, that's called putting in the damn work. Where you work out, right behind me, K Fox, right here. We do body weight at-home workouts. I don't go to a gym, guys. I don't like going to a gym. Look, guys, I don't like being around people, especially a lot of people. I don't like dealing with people. I don't like talking to people. I don't like fucking waiting on equipment. All right, so we do workouts at home, guys. We don't like those gangsters. Let's go. Let them know. Texas in the building. What's up, Texas? How can I grow my chest and arms? By working out. You want to grow your chest? What I do is push-ups and I do dips. You want to grow your arms, right? The biggest thing to grow big arms, guys, is triceps. You want big arms, you got to work them triceps out. Any supplements? The only supplement I take is a protein shake, guys. That's it. What workouts? Go follow my page. I do 2 live workouts every day. This morning's live, we did 400 push-ups, 400 squats, all before 5 a.m. Last night's workout, we did nickels and dimes. We did 40 rounds in like 29 minutes. All right, so that's 10 push-ups, and we did chin-ups that time. So we did 5 chin-ups. We did 40 rounds of it. So it was 400 push-ups, 200 chin-ups in under 30 minutes. We did 40 rounds of that. That's the type of workouts we do, guys. Austin, let's go. It's sad that a lot of people don't have accountability. Hey, Austin, you're right. Hey, most people don't want to do this. Most people aren't about anything. Most people don't want to put into work. Most people don't want to be delayed gratification. Like Austin said, most people don't want to be accountable. All right, I was like that a long time too. I get it, man. You're addicted to working out. No. Sure. Does it matter? Hey, I'd rather be addicted to working out than addicted to the pain pills I used to be on. That's for sure. I'm 8 years clean off pain pills. So if I'm addicted to working out, a lot better than being addicted to pain pills. That's for daggone sure. Am I the only one that lives in Ennis, Texas? I don't even know where Ennis, Texas is. What's your max push-up numbers? I don't know, Teddy. I don't really do max push-ups, but I do thousands of push-ups, at least 1,000 push-ups every day. Because I'm a soccer team and I need to run fast. Diet. What you're eating and what you're drinking, guys, is everything when it comes to losing weight and stuff. What you're eating and what you're daggone drinking. And I would say stay away from the processed daggone carbs. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here now. What school does your kids go to? Why would I answer that question? What school my kids go to? That is goofy as hell. All right, guys. Suggest a high protein breakfast, bro. Well, the same breakfast I eat every day, eggs. All right, I eat 5 to 6 eggs every morning for breakfast. Occasionally, I'll have some of them protein pancakes, or I'll have like a yogurt or something with it. But eggs, or some bacon and some sausage or something with it. That's what I eat every morning, or some steak if you can. But I eat eggs every day for breakfast. All right, guys. I'm weird. Okay, official hates. Appreciate you. All right, guys, you guys rock. I appreciate the love. All right, guys, we're going to bounce off here now. Remember, this afternoon workout, guys, 1 p.m. All right, we'll be live at 1 p.m. for round number 2. And remember, if I can do it, you can too. And remember, guys, it's going to be a beginner routine. All right, guys, a beginner routine this afternoon. I got to go, guys. I'm pretty sure my youngest son's awake upstairs. So daddy duty calls. All right. So obviously my family comes first. You understand me? All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys this afternoon at 1 p.m. For round number 2. Like I said, if I can, you can too. Tell a buddy, tell a friend. Until then, we'll be back again. Have a great day, guys. Oh, real quick, guys. One more thing before we get off here. Whenever we do these chats, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to say a quick Our Father. All right. So I appreciate if you guys bow your heads. If not, I appreciate just being respectful. All right. We'll say an Our Father real quick for everybody in the chat. That we have a great day, that we delay gratification, that we do God's will and not our will. All right, guys? So let's say it real quick. All right, guys? In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Go get you some, baby. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys at 1 p.m. Until then, go get you some, baby. Peace, guys.